Hey guys, so I'm gonna make my quick Monday mantra video, and right now I have a bunch of people working on my house. We're getting new siding, so my live connections are terrible. So I'm just gonna make a video and upload it. And I've been thinking about what was I gonna talk about today? And so I was thinking about it, and I want to talk about waiting for the right time to do things. So I hear this all the time, like it's just not the right time, or people, like, for example, when someone's having kids, they'll be like, well, I want to wait until we buy a house, or until I get this promotion at my job, or until I have this much money, or until this and this happens. If you always, like, for no matter what it is, this is just an example, there's never going to be that perfect time. Like, sometimes if you want to do something, you just kind of have to jump in and just do it, whether it feels like the right time or not. If it's something that you want to do, don't wait, just jump in and do it, whatever it is for you. And I can tell you, in life, there's always going to be something that pops up, whether it's financial or family or whatever. Obviously, family always comes first, but there's always going to be something going on, because there's never a perfect time, because nothing is ever perfect. And that's part of being human. That's part of just being normal. Normal people are not perfect, and even people who appear perfect are definitely not perfect. So if there's something you've been thinking about doing, whatever it is, or that you want in your life, or whatever, don't worry about waiting until everything is perfect. Or if you need to get something done, sometimes it's better just to do it, even if it's not necessarily as perfect as you want it to be. But it's better to get done than to let your work pile up, or whatever it is. You know what I mean? We were actually talking about this, my team and I. It was one of the things we talked about this week, is being like a perfectionist or anything like that. And eventually it gets to the point where you're not doing anything at all, because you have so much to do, and you're never going to have enough time to do every single thing perfectly. And that's okay, because we're human. Nobody's perfect. So just remember that you don't have to be perfect. The timing doesn't have to be perfect. Everything, the stars don't have to align. Like, it's okay. Nobody is perfect. There's never a perfect time. That's human nature. That's just who we are. That's the way the world works. Nothing's perfect. So I hope that makes sense. And that's just something we talked about as a team, and it really clicked for me. I thought about a few different things to talk about with some of my personal development, but this is one thing that we were all kind of in agreement on, and we were all talking about. And I thought, you know what, this is a great thing to share with everybody, is you don't have to be perfect. It's okay to not be perfect. Nobody is perfect. I promise you, nobody's perfect. I have some friends where I'm like, gosh, why do you have to be so perfect all the time? But even they are, of course, like, I'm not perfect. And they'll say, because I do this. And I'm like, well, you're pretty close. But in reality, nobody's perfect. We're human. This is just the way of the world. Nothing is ever going to be perfect, okay? So if you're always worried about being perfect or being the best, or letting anyone down or anything like that, just remember, as long as you do it and you try it, even if you fail, whatever it is you're going for, you're not a failure. You failed, but you're not a failure. No matter what it is, there's never a perfect time. So if you want something in your life, don't wait for it. Just make it happen. So I hear my kids coming in from the trampoline. I'm going to wrap this up. But I hope you guys had an awesome Monday, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. Bye, guys.